let me show you my updated curly hair routine. Hi everyone, I'm Nina Davallori. I'm a former Miss America filmmaker activist, and I love sharing everything life advice and beauty. And today we're gonna do some curly hair because I have not done an updated curly hair routine in almost a year now since launching my YouTube channel. So let's get right into it. I started with the Shaz & Kicks Ultra Hydrating Turmeric Shampoo, and OMG, this makes my hair feel so soft and hydrated. Followed up with the Kerastase Curl Manifesto Conditioner. I am actually getting ready for one of my best friend's weddings. I am a bridesmaid for Desi. She was my Miss Virginia when I was Miss New York competing, so we're pageant sisters. And we just honestly became really close during the pageant, and we have been friends for 10 years since then. I'm just wetting my hair with this spray bottle because I have learned you want your hair sopping wet. I also have 15 minutes to do this, so we're gonna do this as quickly as possible, which I really feel like it shouldn't take more than 15 minutes, but I'm gonna section it, and then I'm gonna start with the bottom half of my hair. I am going to use the Shaz & Kicks Moringa Anti-Breakage Serum. I'm just gonna do a little bit of it, rub it in my hands, and kind of scrunch it in like this. And it says use on your bottom ends only, so I feel like this is kind of serves as a little protector with my hair. Then I'm gonna go with the good old mousse. This is the Dew Mousse Cream. I have been using this forever, since I started going curly. And it's just like a foam, but basically I just take it and rake it through each of the sections of my hair. And even though we are tight on time, I'm gonna be really diligent about this because I am gonna wear my hair completely down today, and then I want it to last for tomorrow, because tomorrow is the actual wedding, and I'm going to probably do a little updo, which I'm excited about. I like raking it through to shake it and re-scrunch it. And then I'm gonna take my Denman brush, and I'm going to run it through as quickly, just ribboning it, each one away from my face. And then I'm gonna scrunch it again. And this is really gonna get the curl a little more defined. And you can I'll always flick it a little at the end. I used to twist it a little more, but honestly, I don't think you need to twist it at all. So, I mean, you can twist it a little bit, but I just feel like if I take it back enough and then just kind of do that, that does the trick. And then just keep scrunching. And you want to hear a little bit of a crunchier sound than you would think. You want to hear a little bit of that sound. That's how you know you're getting enough product, because you need the product. I'm gonna do the same thing for my top section, and then we're going to start diffusing. For the top section, I find it helpful to rake it through and then kind of do the brush off to the other side. So you kind of can keep track of which sections you have done and are doing. And you're gonna hear that nice crunchy sound. That's the sound you wanna hear. It means you've done it right. Grab my diffuser, and we're gonna blow dry. I start upside down and then I flip side to side. Okay, now once I do a little bit of that, if it still feels like excess wet, I take a towel and I try to get out a little bit of the dampness. Typically, I have one of those microfiber towels that I use. I didn't pack it, so I'm just using a regular one, so I'm not gonna be as harsh with that towel. And you don't wanna be as harsh with it because it's gonna create that frizz that you don't want. So just be a little careful, a little more gentle with a regular towel. Okay, we are like 90% there, and I'm gonna still continue to blow dry it, but I'm gonna start putting in the Olaplex. This is the bonding oil, and I'm gonna start just like putting it in my hands because I'm gonna start touching my hair like a little more than I was, and when I do, I want the oil to soak up like a little bit of that crunchy texture that the mousse has. And it's not super crunchy, but like this is just gonna make it more soft and actually touchable, which I like and want. Like it's not that crunchy gel curl, so I'm gonna continue like sort of blow drying and then scrunching a little. I'm like getting super sweaty here. So now that I kind of did that, I scrunched the oil. It still feels like, doesn't feel as, it's probably now 95% dry. I'm gonna start shaping like the direction I want the hair to go. Like, where do I want my part? I feel like you just have to see where your hair wants to go that day. Like, it's always a little bit of a wild card. And I kind of like run my hands through it with like the little bit of the oil. Let's do a little more oil. Makes it a little more bouncy and curly, but I feel like this is the way she's wanting to fall today. And I always like put a little pin in my hair just because I like a little lift here. So I always like take a little bobby pin back any day I'm like wearing my hair fully curly. And I will just put a little pin here and then kind of do stuff around it. But honestly, I think that's it. I don't feel like I need to go through it with like a diffuser again. And there she is. This is my updated curly hair routine that I have been doing. It's been working great for the past 6 months. I have refined the products, also the order of the products, and this is what I've come up with. It's a good hair day today. Usually I will do this one day and wear it down, and then I will sleep in a bonnet for 2-3 nights, and then I can either like refresh it in the morning and wear it down again, and then the next 2 days I'll kind of do like a pinned up like updo version, which I can show you because I'm probably gonna do that at some point this weekend. So yeah, this is the updated curly hair routine. Let me know what you think. Please like, subscribe, comment, do all the things we have to do on YouTube because it really does help build the community that I want to build here. And let me know what you want to see next time. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.